So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Ousmane Dembele. Mbappe. Yaya Toure. Dembele. Now he's in. Surely. Game on. 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. So it's level as we start the second half, and still anyone's game. Space now to get a crossover. Yaya Toure. Veron. Big chance. Oh, you might have to wait a long time to see anything like this again. Somehow, incredibly, they're now in front. Marcus Thuram. Best. Now, this has to be. Must finish. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So we move past the hour mark. Now, surely. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed. So it's 5-2 now as the game restarts. Tremendous! That has been absolutely thundered home.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
Nicolo Barella. Here's Mkhitaryan. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Well, really confident to take the shot on from there. It wasn't that far away.
That was a really clean strike. Certainly a good effort.
Franck Ribéry. Allowed to go a long way with this. Oh, yes! As clean a strike as you'll ever see. What a goal!
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
Nicolo Barella. Ousmane Dembele. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Terrific chance. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing. Off we go then after a goal that could very well be the last act here. Lautaro Martinez. And that has been cleared away. A beautiful ball played forward. And that will ease any defensive worry. Well, full-time is looming, and what do we make of this Real Madrid scoreline? It feels like a fair reflection, and it must be, and that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
And that's full-time, and it's victory for Real Madrid.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Real Madrid versus Manchester City.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Ribery. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Best. Tijani Reinders. So it looks like it'll be advantage Manchester City at the break. Your thoughts on their performance?
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game, but on the balance of play, I think they do deserve their lead. They just have that little bit more creativity, particularly in the wide areas.
And it's a great goal. He couldn't have met that any better. So it's 2 each as the game restarts. Erling Haaland. Ousmane Dembele. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, little to choose between the two sides as we start the second half. Ribery. Real Madrid going through the gears. Possession given away by Real Madrid. Real Madrid regaining possession. Real Madrid come away with it. Best. What a chance! It's saved! Magnificent from the keeper.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
They decide against putting it in. There it is! Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. And the game kicks off with the score now 3-2. George Best. Ousmane Dembele. Best. Dembele now. And it's hit the bar. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here's the replay, and look how quickly he reacts. That's great awareness from him.
So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Rodri. Just 20 minutes remaining now. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Cucurella. George Best. He's in here. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now. Well, Real Madrid really starting to run away with this now. And the scoreline could get ugly. Cherki. This is a lovely spell of possession. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. 10 minutes left for play. Yaya Toure. Franck Ribéry. Toure. On to Mbappe. Opportunity now. This could be it. And another. 4 to the good now, and any idea of this being a contest is surely over. The ball rolling again, and if there were any doubts, they're surely settled now. Bernardo Silva. Closed it down well. Best. Kylian Mbappe. So that will do it for today, and it's the Real Madrid fans who go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was...
A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Bayern Munich.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
They could level it here. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Kane. Ball won, well read. Toure. Kylian Mbappe. Yaya Toure. Dembele now. Frank Ribery. Here's Ribery. Can he finish? And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
So Bayern, as they restart the game, will be looking for a quick reply. Best. Harry Kane. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Has the space to whip it in here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here you can see it again. He's gone for placement over power, and it's a brilliant finish.
So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Frank Ribery. This is looking good. What next? And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Back to the action, and it's looking like a matter of how many Real could get. Olise. Kimmich. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. And the whistle goes, free kick awarded. On target, but tame. Straight into grateful waiting hands. George Best. Vincent Kompany. Juan Sebastian Veron. Veron. Toure. Ousmane Dembele. Great instinct there to cut it out. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. The first kick of the second half of a game being dominated by Real Madrid. Vincent Kompany. Reece James. Mbappe. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Harry Kane. Bayern struggling to keep the ball. And it's on here. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Serge Gnabry. Now with Kimmich. Kane. Yaya Toure. Mbappe. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. And that was an opponent too many to take on. Half an hour left for play. Best. Kylian Mbappe. Ousmane Dembele. Upamecano. Kimmich. Now with Kimmich. Dembele. Closed it down well. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Kimmich. We've got 20 to go in this one. Ousmane Dembele. Now Ribéry. Great chance here. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, this deserves another look. Just see the bend he gets on the ball. That's a great bit of skill and an excellent goal.
Kylian Mbappe. Reece James. Yaya Toure. Dembele now. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Toure. Mbappe. Gnabry. Kane. Kimmich. Olise. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Veron. On to Mbappe. George Best. And that one has gone behind. Real Madrid are going to make a change now. So that will do it for today, and it's the Real Madrid fans who go home the happier. Your overall impression?
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.